Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Penny Woo Gaming. Sorry there hasn't been a lot of uploads recently. Justin was at summer school and we couldn't really record, and I was on vacation. But we're gonna be back to a somewhat regular schedule. You know, there might be some exceptions with school, but we're gonna hope to continue to upload content. Okay, so today as we tell by the screen, we're looking at Ultra Necrozma, which is my favorite deck for the format, as it's kind of like the only deck I really test, because I play a lot of viral Pokemon, so I basically base the deck I'm going to play throughout the format on like the cards I have, or like, so I didn't choose to like test like something like Zard, because it's kind of expensive, so I've been testing a lot of Ultra Necrozma. I still like it. And yeah, I'll go over the list. So there's a different list than last time because I added spell tags in, and I think spell tags are very necessary, and because it just helps with numbers, and Esper Earkinesis really relies on the spell tags. So if you're going to play Esper, you have to play spell tags. If you want to cut out the spell tags, I recommend like custom catchers. But yeah, and I like Acrobatics instead of custom catchers because they're just helpful throughout the game. But yeah, so basically, the idea of the deck is you're basically going to be using Giratina to two-shot a lot of the threats. So 130 almost two-shots all the tag teams, and that's where Spell Tag and Distortion Door comes in. And if you don't already know, Distortion Door allows you to put one damage counter onto your opponent's bench Pokemon to just set up numbers. And basically, in order to get the Giratina rolling, we play Malamar. And Malamar has Psychic Recharge, which is really good, and it allows you to attach a Psychic Energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. So, you're trying to get as many Malamar out as you can. If you get 3, 2, you're okay. 3, you're really good. You're really set. 4, it's like overkill. But yeah, just 4-4 line. I know Reshies are gusts, so you do want to play the 4-4. In order to help consistency, we do play the Stellar with Shirachi. We are going to be one-shotted a lot because we're basically going to play a 6 prize card game with Giratina. Therefore, we're going to need someone to pivot in with. So Jirachi is a good pivot here because we can sell which as we pivot, which is really good. Get out our spell tags, other pieces, helps us early set. Play the Mew helps us set up damage counters on like Malamar's and Malamar matchup, and on Reshizards and all sorts of stuff, and it also helps against Pikarom. We play the Esper, kind of talked about this bit, 20 damage to one of your bench Pokemon that has any damage counter on it. So if you have 60 on like a Dedenne, you can one-shot it, or 50 brings it to 150 and then Distortion Door cleans it up. It's really good. Or if your opponent pivots away, you can just clean it up. So spell tags and Distortion Doors really make Esper really good. I actually almost came top 4 at Elite Challenge. If I had one more damage counter on a Dedenne, I would have Earkinesis, but I chose to put on the Vulpix for whatever reason. And speaking of Elite Challenges, I've been having a lot of fun and success with this deck. Well, I wouldn't say like a lot of success, but like decent success. So I came top 4 local without tag. I kind of got a bit lucky, but it worked out. At League, I'm like 6-0, and I came 5th, going 3-2, almost 3-1 at one of my League Cups challenges. And back to the Pokemon, we play Mimikyu instead of Gengar and Mimikyu. So I played a lot of Gengar and Mimikyu for a while. This is my 6th version of the deck. So I like Mimikyu here instead of Gengar and Mimikyu, because the thing with Gengar and Mimikyu was if you bench it too early, yes, you can one-shot Reshizard against the Greens matchup, but it's easy for them to follow up KO, so it can be really awkward. And whenever I benched like the Gengar and Mimikyu, a lot of my games ended up losing because of it. So it kind of forced me to only play on Gengar and Mimikyu if I had one prize. Well, if I had one prize remaining, so like that's the only time I really do it. And even then, I can just use an Ultra instead. and have a more reliable source. So I went with Mimikyu because it's a bit more versatile and it's a bit better in general and a bit more safer. Because another issue with getting our Mimikyu was if you started it, whereas if you start Mimikyu, it's a bit better. And Mimikyu's good because it has Filch, Draw 2, which can be good in some scenarios, like in the early game. Sometimes I know in the early game you don't want to lose your Jirachi, so you pivot into something like a Inkay, put in a Hypnosis system, hoping to buy a turn. So sometimes instead of doing that, you can pivot into Mimikyu, Filch, Draw 2, help you set up. Even if you have a bad hand, Mysterious Treasure, Attach Mimikyu, Switch, Filch, you can draw out of it, it's good. Copycat, really good against Malamar matchup. Let's say your opponent went first, or you get the first pack in, you don't really have the biggest setup in the world. Mimikyu can help you with Copycat. You don't need that extra energy that Giratina needs to take the respawn KO. It can help you stabilize. And yeah, against something like it's not crazy good, but it's helpful against Greenzard if they heal off a Distortion Door. Like if you hit them with Giratina with Spell Tag, 130 is pretty good, but then they can heal it. And then if they KO with Flare Strike, you put 40, then you copy Flare Strike knockout. So that's also good in that scenario. So I do like the Mimikyu for that matchup, just copying Flare Strike, or when something's knocked out, you just put 40 on Regisaur's set for the copy Flare Strike. But it also is awkward if they predict you. And then in some matchups like Guardian, you do rather play the Gengar Mimikyu because Copycat's not as good. But I'm talking a lot about it. Alright, sorry I'm rambling about this Mimikyu. Basically, it used to be Gengar Mimikyu, while Gengar Mimikyu can be good, and a lot of Mimikyu's good in specific matchups, and it's and in general can like help you draw out situations with Filch. Gengar Mimikyu is also good against specific matchups like Guardian or Greenzard, but a lot of the time when I end up benching it, it's also a liability. So, and also starting Gengar Mimikyu is also annoying. So you can kind of pick your poison here. I kind of like Mimikyu. I'm going to try it out. I've been playing a lot of Gengar Mimikyu, so we'll see how it does. But yeah, Mimikyu is better against Rashizard and Malamar. Gengar Mimikyu is better against Guardian, and is a decent card to play down when your opponent has one prize card. Then we of course have the Ultra Necrozma. We're not really going to use Photron Geyser a lot, but it's more for the Sky Scorching Light, which puts 6 damage counters on all your opponent's Pokemon if your opponent's at 3 prize cards or less. It's mainly for the Malamar matchup. You want to set damage on the Jirachi and the Malamars to clean up with Sky Scorching Light, and that's how you usually deal with the Malamar matchup. It's really good against that. Other decks are playing Espeon and Deoxys, but I find Ultra Necrozma does the job a bit better against Malamar, so I like it better, whereas Espeon and Deoxys is a bit better against any other stuff. But the thing with Espeon and Deoxys, it is a 3-prizer, so benching it in other matches isn't liability. So I like Ultra Necrozma. Malamar is one of the most popular decks in the format, so having Sky Scorching Light to deal with them is really good. We also have Photon Geyser. This attack does 20 times and any more damage for each energy discarded in this way. So if you got 3 Psychic Energies and a Metal and 10 damage on Rashizard, you can one-shot it. So it's like okay in that scenario. Usually, because we're not playing the Gengar Mimikyu now, we're at 1 prize card, we'll bench the Ultra Necrozma, swing with it. Or it's generally good because in the Rashizard Greenzard matchup, we're gonna wanna like 2-shot with Giratina, and then usually late game they have healing, so we can set up an Ultra to clean up. It's good. So yeah, we have a 1-shot potential and Sky Scorching Light, so it's a 1-of. And then we play the 2 Metal Energy for it because it can also be used on Giratina and other stuff. And playing 2's a lot is better with pricing, and it kind of gets some weight off. Like you don't have to worry about discarding it. Play 3 Acrobite, can help us set up and discard cards. We don't play the 4 because sometimes you play a lot of 1-of cards you want to keep, like the Mimikyu, Asper, Ultra, and Metal Energies, and so discarding them can be really bad. So So 4 isn't necessary, 3 is good for stuff. Play the Venture Bag, we want to get our spell tags out, we want to get the Jirachi pivot going, so yeah, the Venture Bag's really good. 4 Mysterious Treasure, it gets out all our Pokemon, except for Jirachi, so it's really good here, and it can also help us discard energy. Pokecom gets out Pokemon. Switch, we don't need 4, we're not playing alternate Cosmo a lot, but 3 is good in scenarios where they KO the Jirachi and you only have like 3 Malamars or something, and you need to switch back into the Giratina, so switch is always good. 4 Verdian, there's a lot of decks that are running around that don't play Verdian, like, I know, Mew3 is now playing like 1, and they're playing the Giant Hearth instead. Rushies are playing Giant Hearth, and like Ultra's playing Ultra Space. And a lot of decks are playing they're either playing Power Plant or they're playing Luxina Labs. So Viridian Forest can counter stadiums that your opponent's using, or pesky Power Plants, and they help you set up and get energies in the discard. For Cynthia, she'll draw 6, pretty good. Erica, 2 Ericas with a 2 Judge. Judge can be a liability, you can break off the Judge, and Erica's is good just to get a nice hefty hand, and it's also for draw. Turn 1 Lily is always good. 2 Skateboard, you want to have a pivot with Jirachi. 4 Spell Tags, we want to set up like 4 damage on Register for Copycat Flare Strike or whatever, or 30 on Malamar, so spell takes help, and also for Esper Snipe, so spell takes help a lot. 7 Psychic Energies, we don't need to play 8 because we're not playing Espeon Deoxys, but if you are playing Espeon Deoxys, I recommend 8, because if you want to use a second effect, you need 6, so 7's a little low. But yeah, sorry if I rambled on, just want to talk about Malamar because I really like Malamar, and yeah, that's the deck. Generally, if you're thinking of playing Malamar, it's generally pretty good. There's a lot of Malamar out, so it's really good against the mirror. It can sometimes break. It doesn't really break a lot though. And yeah, it has a pretty decent matchup against everything except for like stall. So yeah, I think I covered everything. So we'll see what we face. We are facing Guardian. Okay, that's interesting. Don't play the Gengar Mimikyu. Saying how it be that good in this matchup. Generally in this matchup, I'm going to want to 2-shot it with the Giratina and then clean up the other knockout with Ultra. So let's see. I'm going to go first. Let's see the cards. Alright, starting, Jirachi is really good. And we also have Mimikyu. Mimikyu's good to copy some stuff. Not too good early game against this deck because they are going to use their first attack a lot, and it just sets of energies. Wondrous Labyrinth, annoying. I'm going to counter it. Another annoying thing that this deck can do is they could put Wondrous Labyrinth with Rita Stamp, and that could put us in a pickle. But we'll see. So I do suspect this is Guardian. Yeah, we're just going to hope they don't get the healing and are not too annoying. Alright, so draw. Okay, so he starts to Cernius checks. That's annoying. We're gonna have to deal with that. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna Stellar Wish before the Cynthia because I do want to get something out. Alright, so this is bad. So I will Adventure Bag here. I could bench the Mimikyu, which is not a bad idea. I'm going to save the Spell Take for another target. Spell Take's not really relevant in this matchup. Unless you want to snipe with Esper. I'll save the attachment. I'll just Cynthia here. Usually, like, if they're sticking with the Xerneas, there's really not staying up, so I'll probably Filch next turn. Okay, so we have options here. Generally, like, Erica's is not very good because they don't have a lot of Pokemon. So I'm considering just. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I think I'm going to go for the Giratina coming in, but I want the Giratina out. Alright, well, and then we'll Acrobike. Definitely gonna get the Inkay. Hopefully you get a second Inkay so we're not in a rough spot. Okay, we're gonna get the Kangust. I'm thinking guaranteeing the Malamar might be the better option here. And getting the other Inkay. I don't think I'm gonna be attacking next turn. So yeah, I'll attach, I'll pass. Generally speaking, I think that was a minor misplay. Actually, no, it was a misplay. Yeah, I'm gonna probably fill check turn. Get a decent hand. I don't have a lot going on. Want another ink area if I want to win the game. Just gonna use Cherish Ball, connecting to a Gardevoir Sylveon. Predicting it right now. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I'm also gonna Fairy Song for a little bit. I don't know. My opponent can. This guy's really good and annoying if they use Sanctuary GX, but generally it's not great. It's more like denying, making it harder for me to take all my prizes. So you want to put me in the 8 prize card game. So generally I'm fine just filching, because I know my opponent's going to retreat into the Gardevoir anyway. So I don't really have to like hit the Xerneas. It doesn't matter too much. Do you think that's right, Justin? Like, it's not gonna accelerate my win condition, so if I have to hit through it, I will, but filching's fine. So yeah, so switch means he's going to go to Gardevoir Sylveon, and yeah. So going for the other Inkay could have been good, but I don't know, I don't have a great hand. I think I did a decent play. He's going to get it on like other Gardevoir Sylveon. Another thing to keep in mind is that 9 is the magic number for Esper. Alright, so I'm like, not relevant. Okay, so I top took the Lily, so I would have been fine. I'm not gonna discard any of these, except maybe this, but generally I don't want to. I'm fine with taking 4. Okay. Bit awkward here. I'll probably just get rid of the Viridian. They play Power Plants, but it's not really relevant. I don't have to play down the Gengar right away. Just read that, okay. But I will, because I'm going to want to attach to it. And then I'll Viridian. Away the Viridian, get the Psychic. I'll attach here. See what we got here. Yeah, so there's nothing too great. Spell Take's not really relevant. Go for an Acrobike. I didn't check the metal energies. Probably would have been smart if I checked which the metal energies are prized, but I did not because I'm dumb. So that might be really bad for us. I'll show them the Mew because it's a normal thing. I'll check the metal energies. Okay, we have 1. That's fine. Only need 1. I'll get another Inkay, bench it. Want to get 3 established just in case a custom catcher later on in the game. And 3 is always better than 2. So I'll filch. So you get a draw supporter, something like that. But if not, I could probably get off the Sawbush. But yeah, we get one. That's good. So that means we will get a Giratina rolling. And our 2-shot will be active. Having the 3 Malamars out means that after I knock out a Gardevoir Sylveon, I can clean up game with a Ultra because it only needs 3 and a Mel. So we're gonna see switch here. Or something like that. Cynthia. This is interesting. Usually I don't think they usually play Cynthia. They might play 1 or 2, but I think it's usually Coach Trainer and Queens that is really played. Alright, so there's another Gardevoir Sylveon. I think that's a bit overkill. You really only need 2. I don't know why they put the 3rd down. Doesn't really matter. So my opponent's going all in with that. So that's telling me that I need to get 3 Malamars out, or that's basically telling me that they're going to hit with that. So I'll still hit into it because I can always clean up with Esper, but that's usually what they're threatening at the moment. So I'll Viridian, get out, another energy attach, Cynthia. Hopefully I'm going to want to get another Malamar out. Okay. They might get the Wondrous Labyrinth out in GX. Be pain. Spell take on here is fine. Retreat. Swing. I think 1 on the Mimikyu is fine, because they're most likely gonna hit in with the Giratina anyway, so 1 on the Mimikyu is okay. So I'll just hit Shadow Impact, and then they do play spread, so I'll just put 40 there. They're one-shotting with Guardian anyways, and they do have spread options, so I don't want to play it on the Malamar. So Energy Spinner. My opponent heals and uses the GX, I'm in trouble. If they use the GX, I'm going to need to find an Esper soon. Yeah, so they're going to heal a little bit. So yeah, 90 is a magic number here. So we're going to need the spell take to stick here. Fairy Charm Ultra is very irritating, because it'll shut off that game plan with the Ultra Necrozma. Looks like they'll get the Wondrous Labyrinth and a Great Potion or something, which is very annoying. Yeah, Great Potion switch is fine. That means my opponent's going to be at 30, 70. Yeah, that's bad. That's a bit annoying. Oh, so discarded the Fairy Charm Dragon. Oh, so attach the Psychic, because maybe they're expecting our Mimikyu, but don't play it. Damage counter wise, I'm just gonna put the 4 here. It's a bit awkward. Alright, so I'll promote to Jirachi. Sorry, so I basically Stellar Wish for the Lily. I'll go for a Viridian. Probably could have Viridian, because I knew I was going to use the Pokecom, but it's whatever. I could have actually kept the Pokecom just in case I drew off the Lily, so that's minor misplay. I don't think it's a huge deal. I'll put 2, do it like that. Lily. Got the spell tag. Not gonna use the Pokecom yet because I do want to get the Esper eventually. Put 40 here. And then for the most part, I'm going to put the 10 here and then the rest here because my opponent's probably going to heal. Or 30 there is also pretty interesting. Let's see. Depends if my opponent heals or not. Could be pretty close to closing this one out. 50 on the act is interesting. So we're gonna get Esper my opponent. And we already have, there's Fairy Charm UV on there. Ooh. Interesting. There's Cutty Catcher. Alright, so the counter seems very annoying. Where's that Erica? Ooh. This could be a bit scary. Yeah, so there's a Mimikyu. I never understood why they play the Mimikyu. I guess it's for Picrom, I'm not sure. There's a Kaleidostorm. Okay. So if they go in with that, I don't know. Be okay. So it looks like spraying the energies around. They think they're gonna get knocked out right away. So I may wait on the Esper. I might wait on the Esper. Oh, actually, no, it depends on your version. So I'll definitely put 10 there, that's guaranteed. As for the other damage, I'm thinking just 4 here. Yeah, 4 here. Yeah, so I can clean up with the Giratina, just in case they do that. Okay, hopefully I get a Viridian or another million. Okay, I got the Viridian. Good. That's what I like to see. So my opponent wants me to knock this out because they want to pivot into there, so I'm not going to play into that. So that's fine. I'm going to Esper this turn. I'm going to reveal the Mew. Don't want to show them that I have the Ultra. They probably already think about I have it. Yeah, so I get the Esper. And there is the one. Second. I'll Stowish. I don't quite want to use Cynthia because I do have the Ultra in hand. So that's okay. Probably should have Viridian because I knew I was going to use it anyways, but it's alright. It's 90. Okay. Oh, Lily 4. Nothing. And okay. That's a bit relevant because I do want to get the. Well, get the Gengar, the Giratina out. I'll get the Malamar in play. retreat. I will power up the Mimikyu. I will Ear Kinesis right here. There we go. So, another interesting thing is my opponent's kind of trapped. So if they like custom capture, basically another interesting thing is if they have to switch to attack, right? So if they custom capture Malamar, turn off my option to Ultra, then I still have the Esper in play. So it's actually pretty interesting because I can just snipe it anyways. So I kind of almost have a checkmate. So what they really need to do to survive is that too. They basically need to, or it's actually not, I need a Viridian. Yeah, okay, yeah. They need a heal next. Yeah, if they heal, okay, get the, ooh, that's really good. It's a really good draw. Yeah, that's pretty much game. They need a heal now. If they don't heal, I have checkmate. Or actually, no, they don't need a heal because they can, okay. Another interesting thing is that if I would have put 3 here, and if they attack with it, I could have KO'd it with the Mimikyu Copycat. So just another weird thing. Spell tags are always kind of complicated. It's pass. Did not expect that. It's a pass. No. That's actually interesting. I don't know what to do. Interesting. I might just filch here. I can Ear Kinesis that. But that's not really relevant at all. I think I really want to preserve the Esper, so I think I will just Lily here. I don't want to reveal the Ultra play. I'll just make sure I get a nice big hand for the following turn. I'll counter. Sorry, that's my cat. Wants in. Wants into my room. Alright, so here we will get the energy on the Esper. And then I'm probably just gonna let it in if it keeps doing that. Alright, so I'll get in a good spot. I'll just let him attack. One. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if anything happened. Did anything happen the last time? If I don't play any cards down. Alright. So my opponent's just thinking about their options. I have a low deck. I have a small deck. I used all my switches. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I burned all the switches. That's not good. They can stall me out. No. But I don't think that they might stall me. I don't know if that's their best play though. It could stall me out. Take switch. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna switch. Okay, so yeah, they're hitting in with that. And then they're giving me the Esper though. So they're running me a custom catch with the Esper or else I win. You need to heal or custom capture the Esper, or else I win the game. It's a power plant. Oh, they don't see the Esper. I'm gonna Esper them. Okay, let's game. That's only GXs? Yeah. Good GG's. Well played, I guess. They could have probably just passed it out and tried to deck me out. But yeah, that's Guardian. That is Guardian. Pretty easier matchup. Oh, but the Gengar Mimikyu might be better. Alright, so we'll do another one. See what we face. That's a nice, good matchup for the camera. Showcase the Dex Power, showcase Mimikyu, and Filch. Yeah, we'll see what we get. Taking a little bit of time. Maybe we can get towards our matchup. That's probably one of my harder ones. I would like to get that on camera. Alright, just loading in. Don't know if anyone wants to play PTCGO today. It's very odd. Alright, well. Okay, that's a thing. Is your point? Does this usually happen?
Usually.
Should I cancel? Alright, we'll try again. Alright, it was just a little bug. Alright. Oh, Greensard. Nice. Facing Greensard. That's good. Interesting matchup. I think it's a good matchup. Mimikyu is also good. So I do think I like the Gengar Mimikyu cut. I was a bit skeptical. Just made the cut today. But I think it's paying off. Alright, so we're going first. They chose to go second because they want to use Volk. Okay. So if they're using Volk, I don't think I'm supposed to keep the Jirachi in the active. Right? Because I'll knock it out. What? You do know him? Oh, is he on Twitch.tv? Oh, I may be facing a Twitch guy. Alright, let's see it. How to approach this? Okay, so I'll just see what I get. Jirachi, okay. Nothing relevant. Okay, so in this case, I will go for Treasure, the Erica, for Giratina, bench, attach. I'll switch. I'll get another Jirachi out, because so that if my opponent knocks this one out, I have another backup one. Attach tag. I'll switch. I'll Solar Wish to see if I get a Lily. Yep, Lily for 7. And yep, no one KS, okay. Here's an AK, okay, good. That was a bit of a risky play, I guess. Say. Skateboard here. I think I'll discard the skateboard. My opponent's gonna knock it out, most likely. So my opponent's gonna knock out that draw, actually pretty sure. Flare Strike. And then that will basically allow us to force my opponent to use with double blades, and that'll force my opponent to use Flare Strike for this game and make me do that. Alright, so we'll see. Discarding the escape card could be risky, but I think I know that he's gonna knock it out, right? He's gonna play. And I do want to keep the lilies for the rest of the game. Energy spinner, okay. Yeah, so we will see the roll there. There is the heat factor, that's pretty good. See, usually Gengar Mimikyu would be really good here. But yeah, the bench. So. It's could probably be a quick game, maybe. There's a welder. Alright, so my opponent's gonna go full hand. Oh, but they're gonna greens. Okay, so bit of a punish there on my part. I wonder why they wouldn't just take the knockout though. That's interesting. Like, I know they have the welder. They could have weldered, knocked me out. But they're choosing not to. I don't know. Another custom capture in the greens. Huh. Okay, interesting. I will sell a wish right now because I need a mysterious treasure to discard that. Get nothing good. So I think I'm gonna probably whiff the attack this turn. Which is annoying. So I'll attach there. Cynthia. Attaching there is fine, just in case I don't find the Radiant. Oh, I might actually be able to attack here. Yeah, I'll just get the other EK. If I get Switch off here, then I'll attack, which would be very good. Don't know if I'll actually get though. No, it's just Esper, it's Volta. Ooh. I think Esper over Asphalt, generally speaking. I don't think Esper's very good though, right? Yeah, Esper over Asphalt, I think is fine. That was kind of iffy. Because Asphalt really... This game would be a lot faster if I had this extra Asphalt playing the Mimikyu, but like, I think Esper is just good anyways. So my opponent, after my opponent Flare Strikes, my opponent probably might switch. Or, I don't know, it's interesting. One of the things I never got about Rush User was that Flare Strike, I think it should have been this Pokemon can't attack during their next turn, not can't use Flare Strike, because they can always Outrage, which is broken. Alright, so they'll be going for the Flare Strike right now, which is fine. I will hit them for 130, and pretty much get the knockout. If they don't heal, or if they heal and I get the Mimikyu out. They don't gust, so we'll see. Got the 2 Inkers, which is good because I know they have the double custom catcher. Yeah, they're gonna blow it right now. Get that out. Okay, that's good because I discarded the escape word, so that's annoying. But okay, but I gotta keep this. So there's a Mimikyu. Opponent used 2. I don't think I need a bench to Mimikyu right now, because I'm not going to attach to it anyways. So I think I'm okay. There's one switch. I think I'm fine just hitting into it. Because even if I want to use it anyways, I'll just attach to the draw tree and then second feature. So I don't want to reveal my play. Yeah. So, but they'll GX anyways, so that's what's scary. Opponent's playing this pretty well. There's a mixer. So they'll heal it out. And then they'll probably GX me. Yeah, they'll GX me. Or no, they might not. Probably gonna get the Malamar. Might GX me, might go for 2-shot. 2 shots probably, might be better. So that is both of the custom characters though, so that's important to note. So that will allow me to be safe benching the Mimikyu. So I will bench the Mimikyu and threaten it. Because they can't deal with it anymore. Because they did use all 4. So I will go for 1 energy. Here, go for 2. And I will Shadow Impact. Putting but they can't outrage. So I don't know. It's iffy. So put the 40 here. Outrage is enough anyway, so I'll put the 40 there. So they'll probably outrage me, so the Mimikyu is not great. So we'll see. It's when the heal works. Mimikyu only works when they heal, because they'll outrage anyways if they have damage on it. Yeah, that's the plan. So there's that. That's annoying. There's turning greens again. Mixed herbs. Well, they're playing down a ton of power cards right now. Them 4 mixed herbs. Really going in with their power cards. Double mixed herb. Oh, but they can still outrage. Well, outrage would have been fine anyways. So they will outrage. This is a really awkward game. Very awkward frame. So they're getting rid of a ton of healing. So I don't know. How many greens? Just 3. I'll go for another Inkay. go for damage here. Lily, didn't check the Malamar thing. Esper seems irrelevant at this point. Actually, it could be relevant. I think it's definitely disposable. It's iffy. I'll get rid of Esper though. Yeah, that was my only Malamar. Oh no, there's more. Okay. Checking Malamar is always a good idea. Oh, spell take's bad. Opponent's probably gonna outrage again. Actually, just keeping the Malamar is good because it allows. Because I'm gonna need to attach, manually attach. Actually, no, I don't. Anyway, I'll put 40 there. Opponent's getting down to a lower price card. Probably gonna need a spring and ultra down eventually. If I want to win. Which will probably be in there. Oh, there's a 110, that's scary. That's really bad, actually. That's bad. Yeah, that's a punish right there. Okay, that's awful. I really need a spell tag. That's what I need right now. So I can one-shot that. Or no, I can't. This is a very messy game. I don't like this. I'm probably gonna lose this game. Very messy. Putting 40 on a Malamar would have been better. Ugh. That was a bad play. So yeah, putting 40 on the Malamar would have just been generally better because they got rid of all their gusting. So I can't really kill both of them at once, so I think that's a wrap. Yeah, the only thing now is they promote that. It's the only thing I need to hold for. They don't have the extra energies we could do. So yeah, it's a wrap. That's bad. Choice helmet. Outrage. Ooh, they don't KO it. Wow. They don't KO me. That's an opening. Yeah, I need spell tags. So yeah, I'm gonna need to thin my hand down a bit. So okay, let's thin this down a bit. That's 4, okay. Oh my gosh, no spell tag, really? 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 I can't get a spell tag off that, really? If I got a spell check, I would have probably won. One card left. Let's check out what it was. Maybe it was prized. Oh my god! Holy crap! It was last card. Jesus. I'm unlucky. Oh my god. Wow. That's horrible. That's horrible. I probably should have psychic recharge onto something so I can pivot. But my next then it's fine. That's so annoying. Because if I would have had it, I would have just put 40 there. And I would have Sky Scorching Light for game. Come on, game. Come on. Why? It was right. It was the last card, too. That's so dumb. That's actually so silly. Wow. I'm gonna lose like that. That's how I lose. I lost like that. Wow. 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 Now a Gengar Mimikyu will be great here. Wow. 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 Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna be sad face. I could have won that. Yeah, that's annoying. Ugh. It's horrible. Just horrible. GG. What a won. Ugh. Just spell check. Come on. Come on. Just need the spell tag. There's another one. Taunting me. That's dumb. Well, you know how RNG works, right? The card you need is the last card of your deck. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video. You know, got some good matches. Greensard, Gardevoir Sylveon, good matchups. Having this spell tag in the last card was very annoying, actually. Could have won Sky Scorching Light, would have won that game for me. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. New content's coming soon. I'm gonna upload a bit more regularly, so if you do, please do subscribe. It helps the channel out. We only have 90 subscribers, so great if you subscribe. Alright, that's all. Peace.